second. Hello YouTube, my name is UK Sponge 360. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing something a little bit different today. Notice there's no face cam for a change. You don't see me. We're just going to have a bit more of a chill session. I thought if I took the face cam off, you can see more about exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, as you can tell from the intro screen, we're going to be playing some No Man's Sky. Now, this save file here, this is the same save file I had when I first started playing the game, so I haven't been playing it completely non-stop. I've been playing a bit, then playing other games, then coming back to it, then leaving it for a while. Much the same as I do with games like Skyrim and the Fallout series. You don't really play them through the completion, you kind of have sessions where you go through them and stuff. Well, I do anyway. There's also the expeditions, which are really good. I've only done the second expedition, I didn't do the first one, so I missed out on that one, so looking forward to the third one. Anyway, let's get loaded. As mentioned in the description, there's no major goals to this particular stream. This is just a chilled out play session. One thing I do love about this though is for a game that most people already have, there's so many free updates. Hello Games are really spoiling their player base. One thing I like as well is you're loading. Look at all these systems, it gives you percentage. I used to think they were the percentage that system's explored. No, the percentage the game is loading, which is quite clever, I think. Here we are, just kind of a little bit jumpy. Oh, there we go, we're a bit smoother now. Look at the smooth. So it takes a while to load, but it's a lot of stuff that it is loading in, and hopefully it should load me onto my capital ship. I should just be standing by my save point in a rest area of my capital ship. To travel through this little pink purple nebula. Oh, I'll load up. Don't make me look silly. There we go. Hey, so that's my banner, so you can see that I've completed the second expedition. The chairs are sit-inable now, which is nice. So that's what my character looks like. That's my anomalous dude. This is like my, if you like, the lobby of my freighter. So that's good enough for me. Stand up. Let's get moving. Back to first person view. So the first thing I want to do is get a fleet report. So I'm going to go to the bridge when I can, when it lets me. It's playing silly buggers for some reason. Why are you playing silly buggers? Don't do that. Is this just because I'm streaming? There's like an invisible wall there. I'm holding forward, I promise. But, oh well. Oh, we're here now anyway. It's my navigator, he's fine. So we're going to check this bit here. That should give me a fleet report. So there's plenty of my ships awaiting debrief, but the main thing I'm looking for is to see if any of them require repairs. I don't think they do. Incidentally, all of these frigates, you just kind of, you buy as you go. If you buy a frigate that's a lower class and raise it up through the classes, it gets better stats and stuff. So yeah, the Normandy, that was a reward for doing the community expedition, the second community expedition. Okay, let's go and debrief my captains. Now we know that none of them require repairs. Invisible wall. I never was there before. Maybe it's just because I'm streaming. I don't know. In any case, let's go debrief them. Debriefing room 1. Let it run through so you can see what he's been talked about a little bit. So these bits, as it scrolls through, it tells you what they're gaining from doing this expedition. I've got a storage augmentation for a ship, that's nice, I've got lots of those. Thermic condensate, that's decent to sell. They get you units, sometimes they get you upgrades for your ship, sometimes they get you upgrades for your capital ship, which is even better. See, this time he's got me a couple of storage augmentations, that's really good. Lots of credits, some dirty bronze. I keep pressing X, I'm sorry, force of habit. If you want to read them, feel free to pause. Do whatever it is you need to do. Magna Gold. More units, more units. Semiconductors. Okay, that's ended that expedition. It's going to show me all the things I've picked up now. Lots of stuff. Let it catch up. Along with about just over 1.5 million credits. That all gets dumped into my freighter, which is here. So what I'm going to do is, a lot of this I've got plenty of anyway, so I'll dump it into my starship. Because I'll end up... Activated copper, actually, I'll see if I have space for that. Yeah, I do. The activated cadmium. No, that's 9999 of that, okay. So, that can go and get sold. That can go on my starship. Dirty bronze as well, same idea, as well as the grantine. Activated indium, how much of that do I have? Oh, that helps. Geodesite, I've got some of that already, on my starship. Magna Gold is just a trading resource, as are semiconductors really, okay. Storage augmentation, that's rare loot, so that gets chucked in here. 42 storage augmentations now. And all things like Gravitino balls and stuff I've collected over time. So, as I told you, I'll keep hold of some of these rare things, because they might come in useful at some point. But anyway, that's one debrief. I've got 5 of these to do. Let's debrief this. Commander Nobar of the Okina. How to debrief you, sir? 450 indium. Feel free to read those, as I say. I'm not going to read each individual one. It's going to take a while to do that, so I'll skip through. You can always pause them to read them if that's really what you really want to do. Lemium, iridesite, good stuff. Not as much this time. That's not the end of the world. More magna gold though. That's nice. Not as many units, but still quite a few. Okay, next debriefing. Commander Naj of the Sad Shadow. Commander Naj. Some chromatic metal this time, as well as units. Another storage augmentation. I'm getting very lucky with those at the moment. Units. The storage augmentation is the exciting loot from that one. Although my starship already has maximum space. So now I'm going to have a quick look in my freighter inventory again. That magnetized ferrite can go and get sorted into my metals. Storage augmentation is a rare loot. Oh. Chromatic metal, once again, into metals. Iridesite can go onto my starship. Indium. Look, 9999 indium already. I have space for activated indium, though, so that's good. So indium can go to my starship, get sold, along with the magna gold and the lemium. That's going to get sold next time I go to a space station. But in the meantime, let's go and carry on with these debriefs. Fleet Commander Carabando of the Texaco. Okay, so what do we have? We have units, fusion accelerant, which is that stuff there, more units. So much money on this one. Fusion accelerant is a valuable trading commodity. Almost 1.5 million credits as well, even nicer. There's my fusion accelerant. Look how much that sells for. 4.5 million for that he's just taken from me. So that goes into my starship. Okay, let's continue. Continue with the debrief. Who knows? Fleet Commander Houtim of the Endeavour. One of my warships. Sort of balanced expedition. Units. Some semiconductors. Oh, okay. Activated emeril. Some superconducting fibre, okay. I've got to my flagship to do. I think that's it, right? Everyone is now debriefed. Sarcophagus of gleaming swords, are you kidding me? I've got that to farm at some point. So another quick look at my stuff in my freighter. That's a trading commodity, so that goes to my starship. The emeril. I'm building a nice stock of that now. The semiconductor can also get sold. You can go to my starship. How's my starship looking now? Everyone's debriefed. That's all their trading commodities to sell. You can see they're all going to sell for a fair amount of money. Not like world-ending amounts, but still they're going to really boost the amount of money. Oh, that's semiconductors going to sell for a lot. They're still going to sell for a decent amount, though. I mean, all of those sold together, that's going to get some rich pickings, I think. So what I need to do is send that invisible wall. Send my fleet back out on missions. Navigator, what do you have for me? Few potential expeditions. Okay, let's go industry. Actually, no. What's the distances like? Shore combat patrol. Industrial first. An ore drilling inquiry. For that, I'm going to want not the Normandy. That's not fitted to that. Industrial. I'm going to send the Gold Forge. I'm going to send the Atlas. I think. And also see if I can send them. I'm going to send them a supply ship. That's got 9 mining. That's 9 mining. That's got 13 mining. 22 on the Endeavour. I might send the Yugame as support, unless there's another a fueler they can do with them. I think I'm going to send them with the Providence. How much fuel do you require? 350 tons. Annoying, but okay. Right, off you go. Go and draw some ore. Do be proud. Right, off they go. There's a trading expedition. A mission of helpful markets. Difficulty rating 3. Okay, what traders do I have? I have the Silk Road. Also the Argo. I'll send you. I'm also going to send a support frigate with you. One's a decent trader, and that will be the Texaco. Oh my gosh, the fleet rating matches the difficulty. That's not good. Okay, so I want to boost them with something that assists trading. That's what these are useful for, and that makes my fleet rating 4. That should be a lot better. Let's send those. Okay, now combat patrol. There's a rank 1 and a rank 2 combat patrol. Excuse me, we'll do the rank 2 combat patrol first. Now, the S-classes don't need levelling up anymore, so I've got the Icarus and the Endeavour. They're my S-class combat ships. I think it'd be overkill sending those. It'd also be overkill probably sending the Normandy. I'll wait until there's a regular expedition to send the Normandy on. I'll send the Talon and I'll send the Victory. And see if I can send them with an outfitter that's fairly decent. Take this Zurich with you. 100 tons of fuel. And because I've got so many of them, this is a combat thing. We're going to send explosive drones as well. That gives me plus 10 combat. So I've got quite a high ranked fleet now, and it's only going to take 100 tons of fuel. That's fine, I'm going to launch that. Get that going. There's another combat expedition. There's a balanced expedition as well. So do this combat patrol first. It's only a 1-star expedition, so get something lower ranked. The Shadow might be able to do pretty well for it. Tempted to send those actually. There's no other warships, are there? So I'll send the Shadow and I'll send the Redemption, and that should be plenty, I think. 200 tons of fuel. If I attach a fuel bulker to them, is that going to help? It goes from 200 tons, still 200 tons. Although it's going to get some experience, isn't it? It hasn't used any extra fuel, and it should get some experience. So I'll send it with a fleet upgrade, and that should help those hopefully get to A class. If I'm lucky, they might still be B class. 1 or 2 of them might get back up to A class by the time they get back, which would be awesome. Whereas one more is a balanced expedition. It's only a 1-star. I could do a single ship for this one. If it's balanced, I think I should probably send the Normandy. Now, it doesn't have very good mining or trade ability, the Normandy. So I need something that does. It's good for mining and trade. So you know what? We're going to send. I think I might send the Shakespeare or the Nebula. I just need to level up some of these, don't I? The Marvel is better, but I want to level up some of these lower level ships, I think. So I'm going to send the Nebula. I need to send a trader. So I'll tell you what, go with the Camino. Decent fleet rating now. Normandy acting as a command vessel with the backed by the Camino and the Nebula. Let's go. I think we're good. The thing is, that's used a lot of my fuel. So all I have to do is make some more fuel. Frigate fuel. My freighter. 1 of each, my gosh. that multiplying. Always try to keep a stack of 100 and a stack of 50 in my freighter. There's just so much. Oh, I need some more dihydrogen. That's not a problem. I'll do that later. Here's my dihydrogen looking. 40. Here's my tritium. Tritium's at 64. I'll have to do a little bit of farming before we finish. That's not a problem. Okay, speaking of farming. Oh, that's South Africa's a gleaming source. I also want to go in my, not my freighter, my starship, beg your pardon. Now, I'm going to harvest some stuff and create some products. Now, all my fleet that are necessary are on missions. Let's go and create some product. Spent quite a while setting this farm, as you can probably tell. I originally set this farm up to farm just things to make me money, and it's worked so well. In this farm, excuse me, I can make circuit boards, liquid explosive, and oh crikey, what was the other one? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting now. Circuit boards, liquid explosive, and something else I can't remember right now. Living glass, that's the one. Why couldn't I remember living glass? Okay. Moving on to the fish. Gut rot flowers. Fishum. No, not that one, please. Okay, we're going to keep farming. Mushrooms! Give me all the mushrooms! Mushroom. Oh, okay. We're going to take some solanum at the same time. I always think the symbol for solanum, I'll show you in a minute, kind of looks like a sort of hot banana. Look, solanum looks like this when it's growed. Solar vine. Looks. See, does it not look like a banana in the actual symbol for it? Or is that just me? I'm going to keep gathering all the stuffs. Another planter, because why not? More mushrooms. There's nip there, but that can wait a moment. Okay, there's tons of gamma weed. Come on, there we go. Gamma weed. Gamma weed. Now, I used to always play this game. Well, you had to play it first person when it first came out, and then there came an update where you could choose to switch to third person. I thought the switch to third person was a great idea, and I used it for a lot. But I find when you're doing precise things like this, third person makes it much tougher. Plus, it looks a lot stranger. Oh, we got the nips. We got the nips. We got the space weed. So much harvesting. Okay, I think that's everything. We've done harvesting. Right, I need to create some product from all this stuff I've harvested. Okay, so first of all, let's make circuit boards and stuff.
Product constructed.
Now I should be able to make 4 of these as well, 4 heat capacitors.
Product constructed.
And that should be able to make me some circuit boards. And circuit board each sells for just under $1 million.
Constructed.
4 circuit boards, which was going to sell for 3.6 mil. Now let's work on the liquid explosive. Unstable gel.
Product constructed.
And acid.
Product constructed.
Together. Cactus West more diet funnel mold. Four liquid explosives.
Product
each of which sell for 800,000. So that little stack is 3.6 million. That little stack is 3.2 million. Okay, one more product to craft. When I can find it. Lubricant first, I reckon.
Product constructed.
And I will have to go to glass, but we'll make a lubricant first. Okay, 3. Now each one of these living glass requires 5 glasses, so I need to make quite a few of these. That's why I have so many frost crystals. So I want 15 pieces of glass. Okay, so now I should be able to make 3 pieces of living glass.
Product
1,
constructed.
2. So that was at 1.6 mil. Not quite so much. That's 3.2 mil. That's 3.6 mil. Now I've got loads of these this plant stuff left over. Let's recharge this one here as well. Why not?
Technology recharge.
So this is all going to want to go in my freighter in my plants storage. So many nip buds. Star bulbs, frost crystals. So I mean, it's a much more kind of a much more chilled experience. I mean, I haven't really fought any enemies at the moment. I've just been making lots of dough. Okay, this can all go in my starship, hopefully. I'll keep that storm crystal because they don't appear very often. Now my starship should be full of stuff to sell now. It is full. So what I want to do is going to go and sell some shiz. Wrong way. Okay, they're on mission. Okay, these guys, just to give you an idea, they're going to be on mission for a little while. Speak with commander of the Yugame. It'll take another 26 hours. Military inspection. I only just sent them on mission. That's fine. Okay, I want to go to my starship and then I want to go to the space station when it lets me. I don't know why it's giving me invisible walls. It never used to. It must be because I'm streaming. It's the only reason I can think of for it to give me invisible walls. Look at my beautiful starship. Solus X. Isn't she gorgeous? That's my original starship over there. The Phoenix. Phoenix shuttle. It's a hauler, it's an A-class. I think I need to improve her a little bit more actually, but Solus X, let's have a look at her tech. Yeah, a very high level hyperdrive, can travel just over 1,000, almost 1,200 light years per jump, helped along by these. Boom. That's a launch ships and recharger. Recharge my pulse engines, why not?
Technology recharge.
Shields are really good. My flipping weapons are great as well. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go to the systems station. As far as it comes to my... Let's have a turn around and have a quick look at my fleet. When it comes to my capital... When I can find it, there we go. When it comes to my capital ship, it's not the best capital ship in the game. In fact, if you look at the thing for my freighter here. The SV7 Kyoto, it's only a B-class freighter. It's not the most range. I'm gonna change the technology and stuff eventually, get more tech going on in it, but not for the time being. But it suits me just fine. And that's the remnants of my fleet that's left over that I haven't sent on missions. Right. I need to go to sell some shields. Let's get there to the space station. You also see how efficient the pulse engine is. When you first get in the ship and start using the pulse engine, it drains a lot more than that by now. The pulse jets are a lot more efficient. It's just something you upgrade over time. Where's the docking? There's the docking. Yeah. This way around. Okay. Can I come in? Yes, I can. Cool. Quick scans, why not? Mutsuketo. Mutsuketo, what's that? 18? Oh, the space station looks different now. It was the update. I didn't realise. It's got like it's got a real fancy bit at the back. Oh, I hadn't noticed that before. That's brand new. Oh, we'll have to check out that while we're here. Okay, but for the time being, I'm going to sell some shiz. Look at my money. What? I say what? 560 mil. What's it going to be after I've sold what we can do? Sell from my starship. There goes the iridesite. There goes the liquid glass. The geodesite. Semiconductors. What else do we have here? I'll find stuff to sell. Lemium, that can go. That's indium. Semicondensate. I'll leave that. I'll sell that somewhere else. Cadmium can go here. Dirty bronze, graphene, circuit boards, the magna gold, the fusion accelerant. That's produced here, so I'll call it that for now. That doesn't sell for as much as I hoped it would. I hope it did. So from almost, I think it was 550 million, made like almost 26, 27 million from those sales just there. Very nice. Okay, let's just check my inventory real quick, make sure everything's gone that should have gone. These are produced locally, so I can't really get a lot of those. My exosuit, there's not a great deal to sell. Anyway, I'll have to show you the Atlas fireworks before I log out. Right, what's the new stuff? I want to see the new stuff. Probably won't do it today, I'll probably do it a different day, but that is really interesting. Look at that! That is brand new, I've never seen that before. That must be, we've just received an update to No Man's Sky, and that must be included as part of the update. What does this station core? Flight path and landing overseer? What do you do? A station override? You can get station overrides now? Okay, now's not the time. Now we're just having to chill that playthrough. Okay, now, I was running really short on stuff, wasn't I? I was running really short on dihydrogen. I was running really short on tritium. Tritium and dihydrogen are dead. They're some of the easiest things to come across, or at least they were. What's going to happen in the update? Now, to get a little more tritium, I need to find some asteroids. Asteroids. Okay, that's gold, that's fine. You know, I did get gold, silver and platinum as well, by the way. Loads of tritium there already. I just spend some time just zapping asteroids. Helps that I've pretty much fully leveled out the ship as well. We're harvesting resources where even the Sentinel don't care that you're doing it. As long as you're shooting the asteroids and not the starship. Which seems odd from the Sentinel's point of view. I mean, they hate the fact that you get resources from planet side. They don't care about you getting resources from asteroids. Oh, there we go. Okay, what's my tritium doing now? Tritium, about 300 or more than that. Give me all the tritium. I want at least 1,000 before I leave this asteroid field. Why do I keep thinking great shot kid, don't get cocky? Oh, sorry, I know, it's terrible. Oh, there were starships behind there. Look, I didn't reach that far, otherwise they'd attacked me. Or at least there's a signal for system authorities against me. And I'm really not in the mood for that today. I don't want that sort of heat. I can deal with that sort of heat, but I don't want to today. Lots of frigates for sale. That's a good thing. Hey, how's my tritium doing now? 500. Let's break down some of these tritium hyperclusters. That should kick me over 1,000, hopefully. Yeah. Almost 2,000, my goodness me. Okay, right, now what I really want now is dihydrogen. I've only got 40. 40! Now the way I got it, loads of recruitable things. Okay, right. What's special about this planet? An endless morass. It's high central activity, so that's not a good idea to go farming on. I'm going to be dodging sentinels most of the time. How about this one? Oh, this is the frozen planet. It's a long way away. How about this one? How about you? Scanners. Acidic planet. I'm good at, not so good at dealing with acid, I don't think. Oh, that's not even a planet. That's the anomaly. What are you? Skull. That's a Scalding planet. That'll be a hot planet. There's a planet behind this one. You know, let's go and have a look at this one anyway. Why the hell not? No, I don't want to go for the frigate. No, I don't want to sleep here right now. I want to go and I want to farm some stuff. I do not need to recruit another frigate. I've got plenty. Said the sentinels are really active on this planet, which is worrying. We'll have to see. There's oceans. There's an endless morass. I just want hydrogen crystals. That's it. Oh, it's like a Jurassic planet almost. That means I want to see some dinos. That would be cool. There's rain. There's acid rain. I can hear it. Let's find somewhere fairly nice to land, shall we? Try not to crash as we're flying. Seems nice. Land here. Okay. Ship, give me a report. I want to know what I'm getting into before I get out. It's very toxic. What protection do I have against toxicity? The toxicity of our city. Oh, I've got loads of toxic protection. That's fine. I've even got 21% toxic resistance. That's fantastic. Ammonia. I'd like some ammonia. Right, how are we doing? Oh, there you go, I'm aware. Right. I just want hydrogen. What are these things though? What are they? Oh, never mind. Right, hydrogen. Hydrogen. Pretty please. Please to have hydrogen. Apparently the Sentinels are quite active on this planet as well, aren't they? That doesn't seem fair, but I haven't actually intended any yet. Okay, another scan, give me some more hydro. My suit seems to be coping with the toxicity quite well, and there's big deposits of hydrogen, which I love. Oh, screw you. You're aggressive, aren't you? Apparently there's aggressive sentinels on this planet. Go away. Go away. Go away. No, just go away. Please go away. Can I not scan? Oh, sentinels in the way. There we go. Might as well get some extra credits. Now the reason I'm getting so much money for this is all these upgrades. There's my scanner. Look at the boost to flora and fauna scanning. That's why I'm getting so much money for scanning things. That's something on the way now. I really hope so. Yeah, that's good. Because we want the blue stuff. The more the better. More blue. Oh, there's a massive crystal there. Yeah, we'll have that. Thank you. Have that. Okay, more blue stuff. Well, the description said the Sentinels were going to be quite aggressive on this planet, but it seems like they're not, which is great. Which means I can happily just harvest the blue stuff and not worry too much. Right, there was a load more hydrogen over there, wasn't there? Sorry, hydrogen. Is that a creature? Yes. Because of the monies. So well, if I'm not, there's a big crystal over there. We'll take you to. Oh, hello. You're interesting. You're interesting. Hello. Hello, Stegosaurus-like creature thing. Hello. We like you. No, come back. You're cool. Come back. Ah. Investigate. They can't work out where all this dihydrogen's going. Ah, too far away from you. Stupid. Stupid. Right, next. No, that's cloud mode. Problem is, that H looks so much like that little plant symbol. I don't know why, but I keep confusing the two. Have I seen these already? I have. I want all the blue stuff. Please, lots of blue stuff. Oh, the big crystal. Oh, I love my modified jetpack. Ooh. Dihydrogen crystals for days. How's my dihydrogen doing now? Should have loads. Should have loads, hopefully. 645? 729? Oh, hello, you're new. Now, I had a mineral deposit as well, didn't I? What was that? Fecium? No. Don't want to harvest a lump of poo. Is that? That's fecium, right? Yeah, it's a deposit of animal poo. That's literally what fecium is. Just local animal poo. I literally harvest that myself. It's fine. That's what it means. Those sentinels are very attentive. Right, more to the blue stuff. There's more blue stuff. More of that. Oh, whoops. Is there any ammonia nearby? I'll get these. I'll see if there's any ammonia nearby. Ammonia, please. Ammonia. Subterranean relic, copper, Astus flora, tag it, might as well. We'll tag that. I would like some ammonia. So I can recharge my stuff. Oh, hello. Whoa! Dude! You're a big boy. Oh, I'm still looking for ammonia. You're a friendly big boy, it's okay. Fish him. Do not want fish him! Want ammonia! Can I charge them with something other than that? Ion batteries. We don't need to create ion batteries. Can I craft any? Cobalt and ferrite dust. Okay.
Technology recharge. Product constructed. Technology
That helps.
recharge.
Be good. We really do some ammonia though. That just make it more convenient to charge. Oh, that was dumb. It almost fell into a massive chasm. Right. More hydrogen, please. Hazardous. Wow. Kind of down, but okay. No raptors, please. What are they? Ooh, what is that? I found the thing to investigate. What's in here? Well, ooh, it's a shelter from the toxicity. That's nice. No radiation, no toxicity in here. Why? Why? What's in here? Don't have no. It's cool. There's like a toxicity shelters though. I like that. I've met you before. Ow! Toxic plant life! Screw you, toxic plant life! Well, aggressive, you know what I mean. Alright, one more dihydrogen patch and then I should be good. Ah, sodium chloride. Sodium nitrate, beg your pardon. What's that? White ale, copper. Have I scanned you? No, I haven't. I don't have you. All from the sash, right, okay. I'll grab some condensed carbon on here. Okay, now if I look at my dihydrogen, we're miles in. We're way in now. So much dihydrogen, I don't know what to do with it. Was I at 40 when I went to this planet? Yeah, wasn't that time. We're near water, aren't we? Let's go and discover more creatures underwater, cruise for shits and gigs. If there are any, there should be. There should be. Another stone as well, we'll take that. Fishes? Is there fish? Fish! Oh my, what the hell happened to my voice just then? Well, to be fair, if the plant's toxic here, it's probably worse in the water. Let's have a look. Dip my toes in this water. Is the water nice? Oh, the water's nice. Very toxic though. Fish! 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 No, that's not what it was. That was. An underwater thing. Any other things I can... Any other creatures? No? More fish, damaged machinery. I think it's time to leave the planet. That'll do for the planet side. Bring them my ship. Oh, I scan those? Okay, we're leaving. I'm going to investigate those frigates that were for sale as well. Let's just give them a quick look. I'm going to pass them by completely. Where were they? Where were they? There's somewhere near here. There's a fleet near here, surely. There? Maybe? I'm sure there's a fleet here somewhere. Where did it go? Where did that fleet go? Might not be in orbit. I want it to be, because I want to buy those... Well, I want to buy a frigate, perhaps. You know what, I'm going to bother. Not going to bother, let's just summon my capital ship. Nope. That works. Convenient enough to just summon it. Very convenient. That was weird. It's a little bit glitchy, but okay. Back home. Get back upstairs. Okay, nano machines, if you can like detoxify my ship, that'd be great. What? Hello. Yes, that's okay. You can come and land on my ship. That's fine. Let's check out the ship though. What's this all about? Excuse me. Hello. What are you doing on my ship? Let me have a look at your ship. It's not very good. How much do you want for it? 17 mil. I can afford it, but do I really want it? Why would I want it? I could quite easily get it to standard, but why would I want to? Look how much better the damage and shield strength and hyperdrive is on mine, by the rankings around there compared to there. So the difference in slottage as well. Can't even see its technology slots. Nah, not interested. Not interested, but thank you for the visit. What I'd like to do is collect some crashed ships just for shits and gigs, so I can repair them and possibly sell them on. That could be interesting. Things grow on. Look at it catching up. There's a lag catching up. That's hilarious. Okay, now while we're here, I'm gonna chill. Chill for a while. While I'm chilling, let's I'll do while I'm here. Break down the gold nugget into usable gold, so that's something I can do. That gold can go to my starship. That's fine. Create more fuel, that's what I was doing, wasn't it? So what, 10, 100 tons of fuel, 10, 50 tons of fuel, loads of dihydrogen, loads of tritium, and I reckon that's it. That's just like a casual login. That's just me doing my farming. That's managing my fleet. Let's go and have a quick look at how my fleet are doing now. I haven't got to look at each individual one. I'll just go to the bridge and get a fleet report. Give me a fleet report. Hey navigator, don't worry. I know they're not finished their missions yet, that's fine. Still got 25 hours for the Silk Road of the Texaco. Normally it's out for another 13 hours, the time for 8 hours. Yeah, there's some long ass missions on this one. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Cool. Hopefully I might have some level up. Technology wise. I'm pretty sure one way after the reality shredder, that's what I'm after next. But for that I need some more 12 salvage frigate modules. I don't have 12 though. I think I have like 7, so I can't buy that yet. I'll make it pretty much as soon as I have it. It increases the hyperdrive range by 800 light years, which is nice. After that I can start working on the coloured cores. These were all unlocked as well. They were all unlocked. The matter beam I would strongly recommend. But that, I'm not going to finish it straight away. I'm going to have to give you a quick rundown of my upgrades and stuff. Very, very quick. My dude can just sit there, that's fine. Right, Starship. As I said, the hyperdrive's there. I haven't even got to talk over this, so I'm just going to let this run through, can't I? Oh, it gives you the DPS potential, I didn't even realise. It's kind of cool. Multi-tool. Probably charge my mining beam while I'm here anyway. I think I've already shown these already, but hey, why not? I find the personal force field very, very useful when harvesting sentinels, by the way. Don't need to see much of that really. These are all standard upgrades really. I don't know what the Starseed does. It's technology, but I don't know what it does. If anyone knows what it does, please let me know, because I don't. I should probably recharge those. Everyone should have the rocket boots by now. Surely. That's why I'm able to boost for so long. All that augmentation to the jetpack tanks. think that's everything. What I do is just gonna sit here and chill. Might as well save. Hopefully I'll load sitting down and it won't glitch horribly. That remains to be seen. Anyway, I'm UK360. You guys have been awesome as always, and I will see you sometime very soon.